Alright, now we have 3 more yokai left. Next, we have the Yukionna, or Snow Woman. They are usually depicted as beautiful women with long black hair and blue lips. She has very pale and almost transparent skin, blending her into the snowy landscape. There are many different versions of folklore or stories involving the Yukionna. In one story from Iwate, the Yukionna is thought to steal people's vitality or life. They are said to take the livers from children and freeze people to death. There are other stories from other places where the Yukionna will come down from a mountain to find a husband. She will refuse to take a bath, but if she's forced to take a bath, she will simply melt away and leave small little icicles in the bath. A Yukionna is also often seen gliding across snowy mountains. And that's it for the Yukionna. Next, we have the Casaubaget. There are so many inanimate objects like pots, umbrellas, lanterns, and even walls that are yokai. So I wanted to introduce at least one to you today. The word kasa means umbrella, and obake is ghost. So the Casaubaget is a ghost umbrella. They are often depicted kinda silly with their one big eye and their long tongue. They also hop around on one leg. Sometimes they are depicted with having 2 arms as well. Casaubaget are old or broken umbrellas that have turned into a yokai. They are pretty harmless yokai. They enjoy scaring humans for fun, usually by licking them with their own long tongue. It is thought that with tools used by humans such as umbrellas or lanterns, the older that they are, they may start to develop an ability to become apparitions or ghosts. These apparitions of items used by humans are called tsukumogami. A Casaubaget is one example of tsukumogami. And that's it for Casaubaget. Finally, we have the very well-known Oni. In English, the Oni are often translated as being demons, ogres, or trolls, but they are different from the European depictions of ogres or trolls. The Japanese Oni are often depicted as having red skin, having horns, and fangs as well. They are usually seen carrying a big spiked club and wearing tiger skin loincloth as well. They are very wrathful and angry yokai. There are many folklores involving the Oni. The Oni are born or created when evil humans die and end up in one of the many Buddhist hells to punish and torment those other evil beings who have made their way to hell. In the Buddhist hell, the Oni's job is to punish people by peeling off their skin, crushing their bones, and many other forms of punishment. I don't know about you, but I would not want to end up in a Buddhist hell. Sometimes when a human is really evil and his soul is just beyond any redemption, they may turn into a Oni and remain on earth to terrorize the living. You would not want to meet and greet most Oni, but there is actually a story about 2 Oni, the red Oni and blue Oni, also called Aka Oni and Ao Oni, who befriend humans. To summarize the story, there was a Aka Oni that wanted to become friends with humans, but since the Oni are known to be scary, the humans ran away. The Aka Oni asked the Ao Oni for help. The Ao Oni came up with a plan. The plan was for the Ao Oni to pretend to be evil and attack the village. And the Aka Oni was supposed to come in and chase the Ao Oni away, making him a hero. So they went and did this, and the villagers came to like the Aka Oni who saved them. The Aka Oni soon realizes that his friend, the Ao Oni, is nowhere to be seen. He goes to the Ao Oni's house and sees a note explaining that the Ao Oni can't be seen hanging around the Aka Oni anymore, just in case one of the villagers sees this. The story ends with the Aka Oni crying because he lost an old friend. Now that's just one of the more well-known folklores. There are also many festivals involving the Oni. I'll be going over some of them as well throughout the school year. And of course, the Oni are seen in many different anime and video games. Now for your assignment for this week, you are to create and draw your own version of the yokai that I went over today. So just choose one that you want to draw and go for it. I'll be going over more specific instructions on Google Classroom, so make sure that you look out for that. I'm going to be drawing my own Casaubaget for you as an example, but I'll be posting it in my other video, so make sure you check that out as well. Anyways, I hope that you enjoyed today's spooky lesson and stay safe on Halloween. And again, Happy Halloween! Sayonara!